Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Palworld, where we're getting guns, we're getting lanterns, we're getting all sorts of van worms and bigger pals. I would like to catch a few more pals that have handiwork too, because the handiwork needs around the base continue to grow. Where we're gonna getting a regular handgun right now, which shouldn't be too hard. I just need some more ingots, and then I should probably work towards a Giga Shield. Okay, let's see. That's gonna use ingots too, though. So let's at least get some regular handgun ammo queued up. And then I need more food because berries don't last very long. Okay, so what are we doing? I need to go get more ingots. Nope, not sleep. Silly. This is not how we teleport. Okay, what we want to do is wait 7 seconds and get the damp egg done. I guess we need to get the next pal. Egg. Be a verdant egg, why not? And what do we get? Celery! Oh boy. Okay. Wandering Merchant. Do you have anything special that the other one doesn't? You have some skill fruits. You have ammo. Okay, I could just buy ammo. But it's kind of expensive. Like, I only get... Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. In fact, I should sell a bunch of high quality pal oil. Well, why don't I buy like 40? Just to get started on that. And then I will sell you a bunch of high quality pal oil. Right, I cannot sell what the base has. I need to go grab it physically from the chest. So selling 89 high quality pal oil gets me, yeah, 2,800. Not bad. Not bad indeed. And then I will fast travel to our ingot base. See how many ingots we've got. And what did I say? I needed another digging pal over here, I think. Yeah, we've got ore that's left undug. I think I actually need more of both types. I need another fox sparks and another smelter. And then I need another mining 2 pal. Wait, that does not seem sorted properly. Oh, it sorts ascending? That's weird. That it would sort the worst pals first and then count up from there. Interesting. That seems like the backwards way to do it. So I guess a Dumud would work here. I could do a dig toys, but they eat more food. And a Dumud can move some stuff once in a while, and it can help water. So... And Dainty Eater would be nice, because then it eats even less. What's Work Slave? It just works faster. Yeah, Work Slave is pretty good. Motivational Leader. For player work speed. I'll go with the one that eats less. Okay, so there's more mining, more smelting. Hopefully the berry supply is good enough. I might need a second hot tub. And then I do need a second primitive furnace. Okay, so I need some more flame organs. I guess that's what I could have bought from the trader, if the trader's still there. The town trader sells flame organs too. I probably should just buy like 100. I'm always needing those. Where do I keep them? Here. I have 6? Yeah, I definitely need more. Okay, is the trader still here? Yes, they are. Do you have flame organs? Or is it just your red-shirted counterpart in town? You do not. That's fine. I just love how we go from, like, I don't know, spears and crossbows to actually having guns, you know? It's just a nice progression. You don't normally get to guns in games where you start with spears. Oh, I need stone as well. Is there stone in here? Not enough. I actually might need to go mine one myself. Chop, 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 chop. Let me on. Alright, and then we want to make another primitive furnace. Right here. And then I forgot to grab one of the main things I meant to grab, which was another hot spring. Because if all they have is regular berries, their sanity is going to decrease faster because they're not eating a food that restores their sanity at all. So having 2 hot tubs is probably a necessity to keep people from going crazy. So we need the PAL fluids, which I also need to buy more of. Those seem like the major things we do need. I need 4 paldium fragments. Can I do that without going home? One on the ground over there. I don't know, whatever, it's not worth it. Let's go back. You know, it would be cool if you could use other bases' materials, if bases could share materials. Maybe later you unlock something that can do that. That would be really neat. Alright, so while I'm here, I will grab... Let's grab some extra. And then I will order up... I don't know if I should use meteorite fragments for that. So I'll just order up 100 paldium. Perfect. Alright, and then hot tub numero dos. How do I not have any stone now? Was I not just holding stone? Did I put it away? What happened here? Not really sure, but we need to mine another rock. That's fine. Oh, that's not a rock. Could have fooled me. That looks like a rock. It's part of the ruins, I think. Thought it was a mineable rock, though. I mean, there's some down there. I guess. This is obviously a place to build a base. Big flat circle, piece of ore in the middle, a bunch of rocks, couple trees. Alright, Dire Howl, let's jet. And maybe catch another Lift Monk. They are useful little guys, because they can kind of do everything. They can do it all. Alright, Alright, there we go. Hot spring number 2. And that'll get built. But what is going on? The mud is going to town on that piece of ore. Sweet. Okay. That should keep everybody's sanity up. I don't think we need to do anything else now. We've got 2 Fox Sparks, so now I can queue up a second batch of ingots. That should vastly improve the ingot output of this base. I guess I could have thrown a dig choice in there. I don't know. It didn't feel necessary. But now I need to queue up more flour. And some more jammy buns. Jammy Dodgers. What are we at for... There's 14. It's slowly building up, I think. It's pretty slow, though. I'm a little concerned about it. And now I should be able... I didn't mean to do that. Queue up my handgun. Real one. And then we can queue up 90 ammo there. Cancel this, and then I can queue up a bunch more ammo here. 80 ammo, okay, sweet. 170 bullets should last a couple minutes at least. They go pretty fast. I'll use up my makeshift handgun ammo first. I don't even know where to go next. I mean, there's all sorts of places. This game is just filled to the brim with stuff to do. I kind of want some more robin quill. I feel like that's a decent one, so let's find where those are. Because they have gathering, planting, handiwork, and medicine. 2 transporting is big. Like 2 handiwork and 2 transporting. That alone is a good combo. And then they can also gather. There's a bunch of hidden value in the higher level workbenches. What? What do you mean? Okay, so they're in this central island. Which is this one. I need to get Hypocrite Hill, apparently. Right, yeah, no, I remember that, Alor. And I think the higher level workbenches, don't they just have a faster multiplier, or do they not? I can't remember if that's for sure or not. But yeah, I did remember that multiple pals can work on the assembly line ones. Kind of want to do this, but I'm scared. Okay, so we want to go south, straight southeast. It's probably on top of that hill. Oh, Gale Claw. I still don't have Gale Claw. Well, it's time to get a couple Gale Claws. Okay, there's one. Sickly. Okay, that's not the kind of trait we want. We need super fast. The trait we want. Runner, I think it's called. Or nimble. One of those two. There's a robin quill. Might as well use my pal abilities like free ammo. Why do you guys have to interfere? Why must you be like this? The Free Pal Alliance. My pals are totally free to not do whatever they want. Wait, what is going on? I have Mercy Ring equipped. That's what's going on. Robin. I was so confused for a second there. I forgot we had it equipped. Okay. This is actually kind of bad for me. Taking a lot of damage here. Can you get captured? Wait, what? Oh, it was like the explosives thing. I should have ran away. Should have bravely run away. Brave, brave Sir Robin. Rip in pepperinos. Alright, fast travel. Thankfully we're not far from the body. Apparently we have no dire howl, so Vanworm it is. I think gliding... Wait, why can't I glide? Did I miss something? Why can't I glide? Is gliding not hitting space while in midair? Have I forgotten the hotkeys? I don't have a glider. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Alright, let's stay away from the action here. I want to grab this chest. Hey, I said away from the action. The Krydax is dead. Long live the Krydax. Exactly. Okay, well that was eventful.
Wow. Yep.
Didn't mean to do flamethrower. Alright, I just wanted this. Perfect. Okay, let's go get some more metal. My inventory is going to be all scrunked up, so let's fix that. Scrunked up my dome piece. Let's see. I guess we have... Yeah, okay. Keep that ready to be equipped. Food. I have no food. Okay. Grab, grab. And then we have Gale Claw now. So, pretty sure Celeray is worse than Gale Claw, like, no matter what it has. Let me look at the PalDB here. Let's see. Glider. Gale Claw starts out at 1,000 max speed in 0.03 gravity scale. I guess the gravity scale is higher for Gale Claw, but it's twice as fast as a Celeray. So... that's a pretty huge difference. And that's without any bonuses. Now, what I don't think I've done is gotten the Gale Claw glove. Yeah. Perfect. We already have everything we need. You got any ammo for me? Nope. I really need that production line, don't I? They're asking me to build it. I need 100 ingots to build it. Alright. Still working on the handgun over here, too. Is a Lift Monk just a better Tansy? I mean, maybe Tansies are faster, I don't know. But I think I'll replace that Tansy with one of the robin quills we got. And robin quills only have 3 hunger, so... there's that. Oh, we have Bushi! Yes! Yes! I forgot about that. Bushi, my boy. Alright, you are going to revolutionize our smelting speed here. Get rid of this Fox Sparks. Bushi in. Wow, you're big. Okay. But now you can do kindling real fast. Unfortunately, slower things are going to be doing kindling. So I could disable Vanworm's kindling. I already have Incineram, Flambell, and Bushi as well. The Alpha Pals are a bit unwieldy as base pals. That is true. But it's all I got right now, so that's what we're doing. Oh, you're right. It is a sphere assembly line, not an ammo or weapon assembly line. Whatever it's called. Oh well. Okay, more flour. More food. And we're at 12. That's still not very much. It just feels like we need another wheat plantation. I don't know. Very well might. Nails go in there. I'm thinking I might let the Flambell do grazing. I don't know what the prioritization is, though. Because Bushi's... You know what I need to do. Bushi needs to just have logging turned off. I've got plenty of wood. And then I think it'll prioritize the kindling. And then that means I want Flambell to be allowed to graze. Because then that will allow us to collect flame organs passively, which is nice. Do the jam buns give a buff? No, they just give more sanity back than the cooked berries. But I don't actually know if it's worth it because of how much wheat we need. At this point I needed another wheat farm. That feels like a lot. I mean, look at how long it's taking to plant wheat. So I do think it could be worth getting some other seeds. Cinnamoth, huh? Already had some of those. Alright, well, I don't know. They are much more player action intensive too. Though that's less true if you have enough, because then you can just let it go longer and longer between periods where you actually queue up the work, right? So like, you can queue up bigger and bigger work orders, and that means you need to interact with it less and less. So if I had 100 spare ones in here, I could not think about it for a full hour, you know, and they'd be fine. I guess they spoil in exactly 1 hour. But then I can queue up 100 more at a time or whatever. So let's see. Does what's-her-face in the town? I might need to find the next town. Next settlement. Because I don't know if this person sells tomato and lettuce seeds. I think it was just wheat and berry, right?
Hey.
You don't even... Yeah, wheat and berry. All right. Well, since I'm here, I'll get 10 more flame organs just so I don't run out soon. I should get a bunch more from Flambell eventually. Okay. The spoil timer only spoils a single item? Wait, are you serious? Wow. Are you sure? There we go. Now we're actually mining all the ore. Well, that's super handy then. Because that means I can just have a million berries in my inventory. I assume that would only be 10 minutes worth of food, because then they'd all spoil after 10 minutes. How you remember it working and you Googled to check. Okay, well, I believe you. I mean, I definitely don't know. I don't have any evidence to the contrary, I should say. What did I just want to do? Put away the ingots. Put away the medicine. Organs. The word organs just makes me think of Diablo 2. $2K berries in the chest is solid evidence. Well, unless it resets the timer every time one gets delivered. If it resets the timer from delivery, then that could mean... yeah, that could mean other things. Tomato and egg. What else can we do? You can automate cakes, believe it or not. It's a lot of work. You need mozzarinas, chickpeas, bee guards, and then you also need the flower and berry plantations. And then all of these require dead pals. Yes. No, onion and carrot. Wait, there's one more in here. Or potato and pal oil. Oh, we could make french fries potentially. And then onions and carrots could be good. I don't know how fast those grow. We would need those seeds though, but anyway. Alright, let's start a pal expedition, and then... wheat. Down to 1815. And I'm just gonna drop a lot of this stuff, and my pals can collect it as they will. Okay. Is the handgun done? The handgun is not done. Wait, it's gone. They must have put it somewhere. Where did you all put the handgun? You put it in my armament cabinet? You did! Nice work. Alright. For now, I'll keep the makeshift handgun on me. Repair-wise... I'll repair the metal helm and my pickaxe. The other ones shouldn't really be necessary for a long time. And then sphere-wise, I would like to make some more gigas. I wonder where those got delivered. There they are. I thought that was an organ. Okay, sweet. Now we have Gale Claw gloves, and our Gale Claw probably got sent on the expedition, so we have to wait a few minutes until that expedition's done. That's my guess, anyway. Gale Claw is, yeah, on the expedition. What is sickly, by the way? Oh no, it actually is bad. I need a different Gale Claw. Alright, let's go see if we can find a different one. Any Gale Claws around? Oh, yes. Excuse me. Can one of you have nimble or super fast something or other? Please and thank you. Oh, come on. Make me use 3 spheres? Yes. Okay, I probably do want the Mercy Ring right now. I'm mostly trying to catch pals. I just need to remember if we're getting in a fight with NPCs that I need to unequip it. Where are you going? Running? Stand and fight. Okay. Oh, there's a Robin Quill attacking me too, apparently. All crits all day, baby. Level 24. I could just catch the NPCs. That is true, but the spheres cost money. If you think about it, it's kind of a waste of money. I'm not gonna do anything with them. Might as well catch you. You're right here. Okay, so gliding wise, let's switch to Gale Claw. This is not a PAL box. I don't know why I was trying to get a PAL out of this thing. It's blue. It's blue and glowy. I thought I could get a PAL out of it. Ridiculous. Alright, what do we got? Shabby, pacifist, abnormal slacker, hard skin, dragon killer. I mean, I'll probably just do that one.
What?
Oh, it's so much faster. Yes. Look how fast that is. And this is just a level 1 Gale Claw without any bonuses. It's nuts. Alright, let's grab the ammo. Grab the ammo. I've now got 29 shots. That's still not very many. What do we got for wheat stockpile? Yeah. I might just add another wheat plantation. At least until we can get lettuce and tomatoes. It'll just make my life easier, I think. Stat points. Ooh, do carry capacity. And... What are they trying to have me build? Sphere assembly line? I need 100 ingots for that. There's a lot of ingots. What do I want to catch more of? I'm not really sure, to be honest. Italia would be nice. That's an alpha. Which doesn't inherently do anything better for working at the base. You know what I need to do? I need to do some dungeons. We need to find some dungeons, which I wish were marked on the map. At least the potential dungeon sites. Instead, you have to find them all manually and put a marker on top of them, which is kind of annoying. And it's not that dungeons always are there, but they at least spawn in a limited number of spawn sites. That would be kind of nice to have marked once you find them. Then you gotta hunt. Univolt Alpha would be an upgrade over Dire Howl. Ah, but they're bigger. Is Univolt too big to fit through doorways like frickin' Eikthyr was? Also, are they really? I thought Dire Howl was like one of the fastest. Here, let me look real quick. Mounts. Run speed. Dire Howl's 800. Univolt Alpha is... Well, the Alpha doesn't matter for ride speed. Or does it? If it does, it doesn't say anything about it on the database site. But Univolt's only 720 ride speed. So it's actually slower than Dire Howl, but the sprint speed is slightly faster, but only like a little bit faster. I guess Univolt has a little bit more stamina and is better at jumping. But it's actually slower in terms of normal running, which is worth considering. But yeah, I probably sprint enough that it's worth it. Anyway, I do need to find more dungeons. There's got to be one on this island somewhere. I think that's one. Usually there's like a rocky, or maybe straight to the west, there's one right there. Usually that rockiness kind of is a way to see it. And then these things can give me fragments, right? I think. Or ancient civilization parts, I guess they're called. Doesn't look like there's anything fancy over here except a Lift Monk effigy. Oh, there might be a dungeon over there. I look like I've been painted in silver paint. Oh, this is one of the, like, real dungeons. Like, it's not an instance. Does that mean there's a fancy pal in here? Is this where Elizabeth is? I think it is. I think I remember catching Elizabeth. I'm not ready for that fight. I'm definitely not there. Alright, up we go. Maybe get this Lift Monk effigy. There's a dungeon. I might have enough effigies by now. Is there somewhere that tells me how many I have currently? I don't see it there. I don't see it in inventory. Stat points. Yeah, I might just have to go to the thingy to find it. Okay, large electric egg. So on the map, this, whatever this is, see, that's so hard to see on the map. I mean, look at that. That little thing right there is a cave. Level 29. All right, I think we can handle it. Could be a bit dicey with the boss. What level am I? 29. Problem is I don't have enough ammo, so I'm gonna have to mostly rely on pals attacking aggressively to kill stuff. I should have brought a spear or something. I guess I'll use my coarse ammo for now. With well-chosen headshots. Apparently the back of the head does not count as a headshot, which is weird. I also just don't have to fight everything. Ooh, a Catrus. Yes, please. Dire Howl, will you weaken? Weaken the Catrus? Are you stuck over there? Try again. Alright, chill out. Sweet. Another Catrus is great. Let me on. And then what do we got? A Lotus, bunch of people to ignore. Chest over here to the right. Silver key. Okay. And it's gonna be a Cinnamoth, huh? Interesting. Cinnabon. Alright, Dire Howl, go for it. I might try to catch it. I don't care too much about a Cinnamoth Alpha. It'll get me some points, I guess, if I catch it. Switch. Better get like 10 civilization parts for this. That's my hope. Ah, dodge. Good flamethrower. Highly effective. Basically out of ammo here. Wow, that was lucky. 4 ancient civilization parts. Not bad, not bad. I figured we wouldn't get 10. And Sapphire attack pendant. Ooh. I mean, what is that? 4% attack? Better than wearing nothing, which is what I'm wearing right now. Not the worst dungeon. You just need ancient civilization parts for everything. So that's kind of my focus right now. Wait, is that the... Is that a new dungeon? I'm confused. Or is that the same dungeon? Normally it's like closed after you're done, isn't it? I don't know how that works. I think this is a cave right there. If I go straight east. I guess I gotta get back to bed soon. We should have a lot of ingots done back at base number 2. Glide over here. Gobfin territory.
What?
There is a cave over there, but it's closed right now. Is that what I'm seeing? Looks like it's closed. Hey, Spiplet, thanks so much for the 10 months. How you doing? Ooh, 7 handgun ammo. That's nice. You continue to fail to think of something amusing. That's okay. You don't need to think of anything amusing. Just your presence is great. Alright, so we got some stuff. Stuff and things. You know, we got potato seeds. Skill fruits. Eggs. Ammo and paper. Oh, I had some handgun ammo already. That's nice. Okay, and then I don't need this leather. So how's food doing? In all that time, we got enough for 28 flour. And we've got enough for 20 buns. I'll wait on the buns if I... Nope, we're literally out of food. Oh my gosh. Cannot wait on cooking more. Well, it's a good thing I have 3 wheat plantations, I guess. I just need a lot more food. You know, I might give up on the jam-filled buns. We might go back to just cooked berries. I think these are a trap. It's just so nice because they give 6 sanity, whereas the berries only give 1. Really, they give kind of like 3 for the same amount of nutrition, maybe 2.5. And the workload is 1/10. It only takes 1/10 the number of time to bake berries. So I'm just gonna bake berries and call it a day. And I can add another hot tub if we need it. I think that's the better play, to be honest. Collect 50 handgun ammo. Nice, we actually have 100. Over 100. And flour can go in there. Alright. Now, what can we make with those ancient civilization parts? I feel like there was something we needed. It was probably in this workbench, though. We're just busy with handgun ammo at the moment. We could try for a sphere assembly line, but let's go gather our ingots from base number 2. Base number 3 will be more important once we need refined ingots. So I got a little bit of a head start on that, I guess, that I didn't need quite yet. Okay, there's another 45. Hmm. $150 berries. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We might need another berry plantation. I'm not sure. Looking at the other base, let's see what they've collected. Over here, we've gathered probably a lot of stone and 1,000 coal. That is a lot. That is a lot. Holy crap. Alright, and then we've got a decent amount of ore here that I will turn into ingots as well. Sweet. Alright, what's next? Feel like leveling up, more handgun ammo, a katana. Oh, I like the sound of that. That's new. A potato plantation. Okay. We will unlock that. The Giga Shield needs 15 parts. Small pouch. Oh! Increases inventory slots, but I need a Predator core. I haven't seen a Predator yet. It might be time to do the next boss fight, I think. That's what I'm feeling anyway. Hopefully I have enough ammo finally. I'm gonna switch this one over to, oh. Shoot. I thought there was something we needed, but I guess we've made all the major things, so now the ammo really is the only thing. Shoot. Guess there's nothing else we really need. Guess I could make a katana. I mean, it's not very expensive. I might as well. And then baked berries should be stocking up now. Yeah, we got lots. Okay, and they're still making lots of handgun ammo up here. $164 is pretty good. I can get rid of the other ammo. Coarse ammo. Makeshift handgun. Right. Gunpowder. Could make some more gunpowder, I guess. Can I make that here? No. Alright, so where's the next boss? There? Tower of the Free Pal Alliance. I wonder what level the boss fight is. I don't know if I'm high enough level to deal with it yet. We could explore a bit and find out. Ah! Jeez. Get him, Dire Howl. And we need not Mercy Ring. Jeez. Get him. Hide behind a tree. What happened to Dire Howl? Oh, I must have unsummoned you, apparently. These guys don't even drop anything good. Few gold coins. What a waste of my ammo. I guess I got experience. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, Verdash would be great. I don't think I can handle level... What is this? Mimog! Oh my god, that is Is this a joke? That's gotta be a glitch, right? That thing is so fast. That thing is so fast. I love that they added mimics. Oh my gosh, but they're so ridiculously fast. Wow. That was about twice as fast as I think it should be going, even if it's a really fast creature. That looked like ridiculously fast. Goodness. Well, those are gonna be hard to catch. There's an Elizabeth right there. Yeah, I should probably try to catch it. No, it's got its guards. Never mind. I don't want to deal with all that. Gora rat. Probably could use a Gora rat. I think they're good at transportation. I don't remember what else they do. Okay. Guessing there's a tower up here somewhere. Or a checkpoint teleporter thing. Good thing we have our cold resistant armor. Here is some sulfur that we can take home with us. Make lots of gunpowder. I'll need to check, but like, how many bullets do I get from one sulfur node? It's gotta be a lot, right? A bunch of swees. What is that? A foxicle? Let's try. This handgun is not cutting it. Neither are these gigaspheres anymore. Oh, the fire killed it. Shoot. I didn't think about that. Okay, yeah, there is a teleporter over there. There's another sulfur mine. Node, whatever it's called. So I think it's 1 sulfur to 2 gunpowder, is that right? And then 1 gunpowder to 10 bullets? No, that doesn't sound right. I'll have to go look. What's this huge chunk of ice for? Does this do anything? Is this just for looks? It seems like it.
What?
Alright, and then over here, 90 meters. Ooh, a dark egg. A dork egg. Got lots of chillets up here. Okay, does this tell me the level of the encounter on it?
What?
No. Well, there's no time like the present. What's the worst thing that happens? If we die, we die. And then we'll probably be done with this episode after this boss battle. And then I'll probably do one more for this stream. Wow, those eyes though. Petalia, I think. Yeah, you love your pals. Isn't it the Free Pal Alliance? This doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, Lylene. Sorry. Can never remember the name of these pals. 69,000 health. Okay, that's a number bigger than I was anticipating. Is Vanworm going to even make a dent? A little bit. Wow, everything moves so jittery at the top of this stack of stuff. Okay, the good thing is it doesn't have much defense. Van Worm's dead, though. That didn't last long. Dine Awesome, can you do anything? I'm slowed. Wow, that lasts a really long time. When does that end? There we go. I don't know if we can manage this. Can I escape? Can I run away? Or is this a no escape once you start situation? I don't want to waste all my ammo. So do I just die? Is that the only way to escape? Might be. Oh, I just got like one shot by that. I mean, I had some health lost, but I had most of my health still. Sweet, sweet salvation of death. Exactly. Wow. Okay, we're gonna need some better weapons and armor and pals before that fight. Let's go collect our corpse. Oh, that is the annoying thing. I forgot about this. It's really, really frustrating because you don't have your cold resistant armor. So if you died somewhere in like a cold zone, then you end up, you know, taking damage from the environment while you go collect your stuff, which can be annoying. So you sometimes need to have a backup set of... What a weird place to put all my stuff. Okay. A backup set of like cold and hot armor. Alright, well, we'll do that fight another time. But yeah, I think we'll call it an episode here. So for those watching on YouTube, as always, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. For everyone here on Twitch, stick around. I am going to take a quick break here.